I didn't press the B button! Whatever. Welcome back, guys, to the 19th session. Yes, I've been keeping track. This is the 19th session of Pokemon Silver. And as you can tell by the levels of our Pokemon, we have been training quite a bit, going against the Elite Four. However, we are nowhere near the level that we need to be to fight Red. And I looked up online on the interwebs, and I seem to have had it backwards in terms of Red's levels. As a matter of fact, Red actually is 10 levels weaker in this version of the game than he is in the newer one, Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Yeah. So, oh well. That means we just don't need to train as much. Maybe like level 68, I think, would probably be a good level cap. Anywho, one of the things that we're going to do before wrapping up the entirety of the game is getting the Magnet Pass. And the first thing that we have to do is go into this little girl's house and talk to her about a lost Pokédoll. Mimic! Lactipi, hi! I heard that. Hey. Lactipi doesn't talk. Yep. Pardon? You should decide what you should do. I'm really worried. What if someone finds it? Yeah, alright. So, remember in Pokemon Red, there was a girl there too? And if you give her a Pokédoll, she gives you a TM Mimic in the original Pokemons. In Leaf Green, Fire Red, she gives you your Pokemon the option to learn Mimic, which is like Mirror Move. You know, your opponent uses an attack, and then you can copy it, and then you can use it against them. So you can be all like, Sudowoodo, use Flamethrower, and that shit is just wonky. But anyways, her doll is right over here. This fat bastard done took it. I love Clefairy, but I could never catch one, so I'm making do with a Pokédoll that I found. Oh, I see now. The girl who lost the Pokédoll is sad. Oh, okay. Could you take this Pokédoll back to that poor little girl, or befriend a real Clefairy on my own one day? No worries. And we received the key item, the Pokédoll, or the lost item, rather. Also in there, if you listen to the chairman's story, because I'm sure you've noticed, that was the Pokemon Fan Club building. You talk to the chairman, he's all the way at the back, and he'll give you a rare candy. So, just informing you. Whew. Well, that was so grueling. Oh my god, walking all the way down there to that city, whatever. Oh, I don't know if I could give this doll to her, you know? She might need to pay me with more than just a rail pass, if you know what I mean. No, we're not pedos. That's not how we're gonna roll. Although they are in the same age group. I mean, he's 10, she's like, what, 10 by now? Maybe even older. Like 14. She was tiny in Pokemon Red. So, yeah. So, let's check our pack and see if it's there. Now, there it is, the pass for the Magnet Train. Now we don't have to wait for that stupid boat to come across for us to go to Johto whenever we want. And we don't need to fly to New Bark Town, then cross the waters, and then fly to one of the other towns over there. We can just take the Magnet Train. It's very useful, but we're not going to go on it just yet, because there's still more stuff in the Kanto region that we need to do. There's a special event in Mount Moon. There are actually 2 special events in Mount Moon. A very, very good one right there, this one. This is the first one. It's been a while, Lactipi. Since I lost to you, I thought about what I was lacking with my Pokemon. And we came up with an answer. Lactipi, now we'll show you. And here we go. The final fight with our rival. And he looks... Did he used to look like that? Because I think he looks cooler now in this way. Sneasel. His Pokemon are extremely weak compared to mine, though, so he's not going to have much of a fun time fighting these guys. But it's all for the better. Because after this battle, your rival is ready for a rematch every like Wednesday and I don't know, Friday, I think. Oh, what was he gonna send out? Something with a face. Magneton. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate indeed. I should have been paying attention. I guess I just suck. Oh, and here I thought I was gonna successfully dodge it. Okay, well, flamethrower should do the trick. And you only know Thundershock. What? Dude, come on! You should know, like, Thunderbolt by now. Yeesh. And as well, after this, you can go to the Dragon's Den, and your rival will be training in that little area where the shrine is, you know? That little area. He's just gonna be walking around, he's gonna say something like, Pokemon, train, stronger will, I will beat you one day, something like that. Shit, what was he gonna send out? Fuck, Cronbitch, go! Oh, Golbat. Yeah, see, the Golbat hasn't even evolved yet. But the next time you fight him, for certain he's gonna have a Crobat. Because he'll have befriended his Pokemon and given them the love that they deserve. Right after we scramble at Golbat's brains. A level 60, you see? Cronbitch is getting the most training out of the Elite Four. Because damn, Koga and Bruno... Wasn't something Gengar? Now, Koga and Bruno are just pushovers when it comes down to Psychic types. All of Bruno's team dies, and like more than half of Koga's team just cannot take on a Psychic type. There's only one Pokemon in there that can really stand up to it, and even then, just that Fortress. Just sent out a Fire type, and it's dead. So Alakazam is coming out, I see. Well, we'll send out some Cronfago to handle you. Yes, delicious. And you shall fall like the rest of them. Quick, take to the skies. Although Alakazam is very, very powerful. Quite so. With their spoons of bending and their minds of fucking. His last few Pokemon should be a Breeze. Oh, his Typhlosion, I mean. Okay. Waterfall! Kill it. Kill it with water. And there you go. That was Rave's team. I thought I raced my Pokemon to be the best they could, but it was still not good enough. You won, fair and square. Admit it, but this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever, because these guys are behind me. Listen, Lactipi. One of these days, I'm going to prove how good I am by beating you. Okay. He was crazy. That guy was crazy. Fuck. Pokemon, out of my face! Zubats! So many Zubats. At level 6, they're so weak. Why did Game Freak make these Zubats? They're so annoying! But unlike the other cave... Oh wow, there are trainers here. There are trainers here. I will fight them later, but for now, I want to go and see something special in the cave of specialness of Mount Moon. Cave's totally different, but the Pokemon are still the same. Paris's Zubats, Geodudes, Clefairies? Clefairy, Clefairy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I might have to wait till nighttime, so coming here, I shouldn't have actually come here this early. I don't know, we have like 40 more minutes left, and by that point, the session will almost be done, so we'll come back here. When the sun goes down, Clefairy come out to play! Welcome, how may I help you? Oh, whoa, 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 we can buy things from this guy? What can we buy? Nothing! Portrait mail? Oh, we can use those, though. We can buy just like 5. Thanks. Holy shit, when did I get so much money? Oh yeah, that's right, I've been fighting Elite Four so many times. Oh. Yeah, that might explain it. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till nightfall before we do that thing with the Clefairies. And the Clefairies. And more of the Clefairies. We fight this little bitch. I have a feeling that I can win. Let's see if I'm right. You have no idea how wrong you are. I will smother you with that hat. And then I will smother myself with your thighs. Right after my Fluffy Spark smothers you with this rock. Wow. She had one Pokemon and she thought she could win. Oh, you are too strong. Too strong indeed. Oh, no, no. Oh, it's your mom. Oh, this adorable doll. I bought it with your money. It's in your room. You'll love it. Okay. That's cool. I really don't care. It's not actually in my room. It's like in my PC. So I have to like go and like decorate around my room using the doll. Hank? Oh, that's a beautiful name, good Sayo. 12? What? Whoa, what? Your next Pokemon better be like level 47, because that is... I could kill you with Thunder Wave. Like, my Fluffy Spark will just let out its Thunder Wave and it'll kill you. That's an attack that does nothing. Pidgeot? Okay, this better be like 37. 34. Not a complete waste of time, I guess. But still a waste of my time. But just not. I think nightfall in this game happens at 6 sharp. So that's in a few minutes. That's in 40-ish or so minutes. So what time does the game say? It says 5:25. The game is keeping on track with time, because normally it doesn't do that. Ever. Yes, 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 bitchy bitch bitch. Bitchy bitch bitch. That's all I gotta say. Sharon. You and your furret. This is the first time I've seen a furret. Can you believe it? In all of the Johto region, not a single one of those trainers had a fur. And this is the first time we've seen this majestic animal. I feel like Steve Irwin. I'm not sure if that's his name. That one dude who got killed by the manta ray. Or the stingray. Whatever the fuck that animal was. But man, these guys are weak. Oh, you guys are just so awful. All your Pokemon, they're just terrible. They're just terrible. At least this isn't as bad as it is in Pokemon in the newer game. God, training in the newer game against Elite Four would just be terrifying. Because you'd be going up against like a level 67, no, like 75 Garchomp that's just eating your face. And that is utterly terrifying.